back at the lighthouse. Mira is just about to check in with Nev before we get into something.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here, but you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Balara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Well, Mage Killer doesn't sound great.
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
As long as he doesn't have a contract out on us, we're fine.
Whatever you say.
You think a trained killer will like us?
What's not to love? The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the Crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
This is great. Thanks, Nev.
It's what I'm here for.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Meravas.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic. And who fights the worst of it?
The Shadow Dragons. Good idea. Resist the gods with our own resistance group.
If the gods enter the empire, our contacts back home might get something.
Years with the Shadow Dragons, and this is the first time we've worked together.
Directly. I gather information for the Shadows. You might have used one of my leads. And I've heard of you.
I bet everyone heard about the Nessus job.
You were right to avoid Meravas after. More than one Magister wanted your head. It was good work, though. And we've got more ahead.
Anything to help people.
Root out evil magic, help the helpless. That's what we signed up for.
And what a deal we made.
So, we talked to the Crows in Antiva and the Shadow Dragons in Meravas.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
Something's going on with Nev, and what a deal we made. It kind of sounds like she regrets joining the Shadow Dragons or something. Like, I don't know, something's up. Just wanna quickly make sure nobody else needs to talk. Oh, no. Oh, Harding. Okay. Gladly. Oh, you can change the statue. Right now we can change it to a Hala, but we'll leave it as the wolf. This technically is Fenrirel's old place, so...
Toldar is a tunal. Veilguard, Velos Atreidim. But Velos Atreidim is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal. I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation, Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
Mira does think she's cute, but she also seems kind of distraught, so maybe now's not the best time to hit on her.
You're busy. I shouldn't interrupt.
No, wait, sorry. Please stay. We can talk. About the stone. About Isatunal. Maybe explaining it to someone else will help get my thoughts in order.
So what is it? What does it mean?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means I am here. But no, not Not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
Her face.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time. All spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
What's important is that you're happy.
Happy? Happy's not it. Whole. Right, maybe. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
Seriously, Meravas thinks that Harding is adorable. That little lingering look, even when I'm not making choices for her. There's clearly something there. And I'm into it. Not what I expected, but I'm into it. Mira has a little crush. And she almost sprained her ankle on some roots. My sweet, clumsy girl.
Almost there. I just have to... Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Alluvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Meravas, freedom of ways. I wonder...
If that is the Fade on the other side, won't it be dangerous? As the Fade often is.
More dangerous than elven gods who wield the Blight as a weapon?
Point taken.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Alluvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Okay. Hi.
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The Wolf's Fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more... sad.
Just because something's sad doesn't mean it isn't dangerous.
I can think of an example or two that proves that.
And we still don't know what this Alluvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Dampener creates a counter-resonance to the Fade. That's why it's safe to live here. No one's been torn apart yet, that I know of. But the counter-resonance from the Dampener is tuned to this specific part of the Fade. The more you move away from this spot, the less effective it would be. There's a theory that every mage has a unique resonance. The way they touch magic is just a little bit different. Theoretically, could you tune the Dampener to a person's resonance instead? Make it so they couldn't use magic? Would be hard to figure out someone's specific resonance. Would need examples of their magic. Need third volume of Harris's collected essays. Will ask the professor if he has it. Interesting theory there, Balara. Into the Crossroads. Maybe we should switch people out. Since Balara knows about the Alluvians, she'd be good to bring, and Harding knows about the Crossroads. Seems like a good party.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The Crossroads.
Oh, the Crossroads. Right, yeah, of course.
The Evenurus hunger for the Crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The Crossroads is in a time of need, dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
All right. So, Treviso or Docktown? Nev, more of those creepy tree things. Nev mentioned the Antivan Crows first, so even though I think Meravas is ready to go back home and...
Light, roots, and magical seals. What's through there?
Okay, I think Meravas is ready to go back home and check on the Shadow Dragons, but Nev said Antivan Crows first, so we'll do the Crows first. Handwritten notes annotate a page torn from a grimoire. His ritual may not have broken the world, but it has shifted another. Once the Crossroads blossomed for the people. Now islands rise in the great divides, and if this place blooms, it blooms unseen. One should appreciate it still, for truth has its own beauty. The changed Crossroads is a sign of life, both here and elsewhere. Its islands reflect the world beyond, not just as we see it, but as the Crossroads is shown it. An alluvian has two faces, after all. I wonder what certain acquaintances of mine will make of this, of the people's refuge taking on new form. Great plans will change, no doubt, but they should welcome it. Change, after all, sets us free. Oh, my. This is eerie.
Here. This dock seems sturdy. So you can ferry us to the other islands?
Winds await, dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
The deeper currents. The spirits here were driven out. Refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the Crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Ancient defenders aren't very discerning.
Yeah, why would they be? That would be too easy.
The Fade Tear. That's where they're breaking through.
Gods in their fade tearing. Let's cut them off!
Point on for your master!
That's a win, Rook!
He's fighting! Hitting us from range! Live, you fools!
I feel like Mira's jump attack only works like half the time, so she's just hopping around, having fun.
Righto! Someone follow up! You're hit!
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
Champion. It takes me back to there's a codex in Trespasser about the gods' champions fighting.
Watch ahead.
Do we really want to go this way right now? I guess so.
Is it time again? Great!
Nice, Valara! Thank you! Power! End it now! Finish them off! Phew.
And it's locked. Well, I guess we'll look around and figure out how to get to this champion. The Warden's Pier. Oh, it's for Harding. Looks nice. I mean, looks very professional.
The Guardians can't hold them off for long. Ugh. Is that something inside it?
A light cyst now.
That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
What does that say? Siren the Twice Forged. Alrighty. Ogres.
You gotta move!
vulnerable to fire. Good. Resistant to necrotic. Alright, guess we'll just keep going with this then.
You got it! Got him in position! Get out of there! Back clock, move! Get clear! Back clock, move! Good to go.
Nope. Do that. I feel like I am not great at combat, but I am determined to get better.
Get clear! You gotta move! And quick! Don't stay there! For sure!
I'm not even gonna say anything this time. I'm just gonna have faith in my girl.
Look, it left something behind.
That's the essence we need. It's cold. Ugh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
Well, her scrappiness got her through another fight. Hasn't died yet, isn't planning on it. Surprised that didn't burst. Alright, let's head back.
An altar to a wolf. Bet I know who that's for.
As the gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
I've never seen so many alluvians in one place. Where do they all go?
Time to find out.
That is a lot of alluvians. I wonder if they're all accessible. Because this is only one part of the island, and there are multiple islands. That'd be a lot of places. Okay, so we have to pick. And Nev said the crows. And then the dragons. So, yeah, let's do crows first. Cool. can only take one person. Well, my gut says to take Harding, but Balara has that Tinkerer ability that we might need. So, yeah, let's take Balara. And off we go.
Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva, now living under occupation. Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
Meravas doesn't like that.
Welcome to Antiva. You must be Rook.
And you're Andaratea Cantori, of the Crows.
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others. We can talk business when we arrive.
The documents, it's all there.
Sloppy. Have your papers in order next time.
Of course. Yes, I'll be more mindful.
Good. We're here for your protection.
Sure you are.
Meravas.
Hey, that's your name, dude.
My friend says come with us.
All right. I'm not trying to cause any trouble.
How long have the Antam soldiers been here?
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
I'm not Antam. I'm Rithari. Healer. I'm help.
Yeah, she knows the difference. Just saying hi.
If the butcher cares so much for Treviso, he'll make sure we have the proper ingredients for this risotto.
Focused on what matters, I see.
Welcome. Whether you're looking for functional blades or authorized display replicas, you're in the right place.
We just came to look at your mustache, actually. But I guess we should buy something. Maybe a dagger? Mira should probably upgrade her equipment. I haven't really optimized any of that, so... yeah.
Want to try out a blade?
Oh, she angry. Okay, new dagger.
You went to the physician.
She stitched it well enough. Gave me what she could to ward infection.
What she could.
Fine deco
The Anton
for the
confiscated
finest
half the
homes.
supplies. Said they need it for their army.
For our damned protection.
We can buy decor? Okay, coming back for that horn sketch, for sure, when we have money. Why can't we sell anything? Yeah, we'll be back.
You know what you like.
It must be hard dealing with the Antam.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat.
Like your style, Taya. Gotta look around. I'm sure Taya will understand.
The butcher seems more reasonable than most Antam, but he still doesn't want any mages in the city.
Of course not. Most Qunari, well, I guess Qunari and Talvishoth and Antom are all different now, but they mostly don't like magic. What? You can pet them? Oh my goodness. Well, Mira is definitely going to be petting every animal she sees. That is a given.
The Antam ordered me out of my house. I don't have anywhere else to go.
Hopefully, well, I'm betting there'll be some missions to help out around here.
We have arrived.
Wow, this is not what I expected.
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
A memento. Seemingly harmless on inspection, but lethal to those given its counterpart, possibly years earlier. It said if a single drop should hit the canals, 100 contracts would come due. Poison. All right. And another grappling hook. A white liqueur with hints of elderflower and dark intent, served with 3 coffee beans and a smile not shared by the eyes. Colorless, guileless, harmless? Now we have you. Crows don't play. That's enough. Let's go meet him.